Welcome to Worms and Warriors, and welcome to a little update here. I was just about to start recording a new episode of Grand Tactician The Civil War, but when I went to load it up, I just noticed that patch 1.07 has gone live, which is great. I mean, I've been playing this in the beta, and we have seen some improvements there in terms of the AI, a few other behaviors, a few other things. And I've been quite impressed with the 1.07 beta, so I'm happy to see this is out live, and hopefully you guys are going to enjoy this. I'll continue on playing as without the beta, of course. I'll just use the patch 1.07 stable build, I guess. Let's have a quick look at what it says here. Patch 1.07 is out. The main changes include new weapons, projects, AI updates, an updated manual, and a modding tool. That's interesting. It'd be good to see some nice mods come out for this game, because I feel like this game is ripe for mods, to be honest. Gatling and coffee mill guns for the Union, and 1-pounder Williams guns for the CSA, which is we're just going to look at this actually in my playthrough. I was thinking about going down the route of Confederate guns and trying those out in the beta, but obviously we'll just try them in the 1.07 release. They're rapid-firing, short-range weapons with also a considerable impact on morale on the receiving end. I just hope they're not overpowered, and I hope it's not too unrealistic. We'll see. Machine guns for the Union and Confederate guns, CSA, that's just what I was talking about there. Projects allow construction of these weapons, and a 12-pound Iron Napoleon. So the Iron Napoleons are not quite as good as the standard Napoleons, but they're still a fair weapon. 4 new military reform projects. We've already looked at these in-game. That simulate the gradual development of tactics during the early war. Artillery reform, cavalry reform, and supply reforms. Well, we haven't come across supply reforms, but I think they were in there anyway from 1.06 already. The released modding tool, Excel, is found in the game's install folder under modding tool. Allows players to modify and export many of the game's data files and even create their own custom scenarios. That's awesome. I'm not sure if that was in before. I have no idea about modern games myself, but if somebody's out there doing mods for this game, that would be amazing. I like that kind of thing. For the full list of changes, see the patch note here. So it's going to have everything that you want there. So if you're into this game, check this out. I just wanted to really drop a quick video just before I record the actual episode, just to say that we've switched from the beta to the live. The game's manual has also been updated to include instructions for So the manual actually, when Bramber and myself have been talking about this over the course of time, the manual and what in-game tooltips and things don't always match up. So I wonder if they've actually done that now. It'll be worth having a look, but to be honest, it's unlikely I'll have a look at that. But I bet Bramber will. He usually has a look through these kind of things. He's more into the patient side of stuff and reading through stuff than I am. I'm more like I just like to get into the game. Not that he doesn't, but he's much more thorough than I am. So there we go. We've got the whole lot of releases here up to patch 1.07.11. So if you recall, the last one we were playing was 1.07.10, so 1.07.10. And there's a whole heap of changes, and the game is getting better. The game's actually getting pretty damn tough. But anyway, so if you're into this game, if you just stumbled across this video somehow, if you're not familiar with my channel, maybe come check out some of the Grand Tactician playlists. And if you like Grand Tactician gaming, also go check out Bramber. I'll stick a link up to him somewhere. But anyway, so stay tuned for more episodes. We'll continue this series as we have been. It'll just switch from the beta to the live release of 1.07. And I'll see you soon. Ta-ra for now.